This is the book You Are the Placebo by Dr. Joe Dispenza. If you've been watching any of my videos recently, you know that I talk about Joe Dispenza a lot. And I was reading this book and I stumbled across this little chart that I want to go over with you guys. All the credit goes to Dr. Joe Dispenza. This is not my book, but I will link his book down below if you are interested. But what this basically says, if you've ever heard him speak, if you've ever heard Dr. Joe Dispenza speak, which I've been speaking about this guy a lot lately, so I highly recommend you check him out if you haven't already. By the way, this is a sparkling water bottle holding this book open right now, if you're wondering what that was. One thing Dr. Joe Dispenza often says is that your personality creates your personal reality. So what does that mean? Our personality is our past self, our old thoughts, our old emotions, our old actions. That's all in the past. That's not us anymore. But everything we've been through, everything we've done, everything that we've been in the past has created our reality right now. And if you aren't happy with your reality right now, you can become your new self and create the personal reality that you want. But you have to do this by changing your personality. So how can we do this? What is our personality? So it's our thoughts, which create actions, which create feelings. And after you feel something for a long enough time, after you do these actions for a long enough time, it'll become a habit, it'll become a belief, so you don't have to put in the extra work to think these thoughts, to do these actions, to feel these feelings, and to create this state of being. You will change your state of being completely because this will just become who you are naturally. This will just become your personality. But right now, maybe you have the personality of negative thoughts, which creates actions that try to suppress those negative thoughts for a temporary amount of time. So things like video games, Netflix, watching The Hub, you know what I mean? The things that feel good in this moment, but in the long run, they hurt us. They make our life worse and worse and worse. And that's what we've been stuck doing. That's what our old self is addicted to. That's just who we are. And if we can change who we are, we can change what we get in life. So if you want to create a new reality, we need to create new thoughts. So how can we do that? 3 of my favorite ways, which I talk about so much on this channel, are visualization. So picture yourself in your future shoes, in your new reality. Picture as if you are rich, you are abundant, you are healthy, you are happy. Whatever you want in life, visualize that, because your subconscious mind does not know the difference between imagination and reality. So like I said, if you do this enough, this will just become naturally who you are. You'll naturally think that you are in that reality, and then you will create that reality because your actions will reflect what you think, and then those actions will change your feelings inside. But also, without doing the work, we're actually able to change our state of being by visualizing, by tricking our subconscious mind into thinking that is happening right now. One thing I like to do is I like to picture myself in my dream life. So maybe I picture myself with my dream body, my dream girl, in my dream car, just going flat out as fast as possible. Maybe that's my visualization, just for instance. Give you a rough idea on what to maybe picture. But that'll create a new state of being, right? Because it creates new thoughts in my mind. And I feel like that is coming true right now because my subconscious doesn't know the difference between imagination and reality. And our subconscious mind runs 95% of the day. That's actually fucking insane. Let me flip the camera real quick. Think about that though. 95% of the day, you are on autopilot with your past habits, your past beliefs, your past thoughts, your past state of being, right? Are you able to change that? Yes, but you only have 5% of the day to do so, or else you'll literally be stuck creating more and more of that negativity subconsciously on autopilot, because when you have that negative momentum started, it's easier to keep it going. But when you break that with visualization or meditation, because you can observe your negative thought patterns, your past personality, your negative emotions that naturally come up, subconsciously come up 95% of the day. But if you're aware of that, if you use your 5% of your consciousness during the day to just observe all that shit and then place in the thoughts that you want to think, by bringing up that feeling that you felt in your visualization. And you can make that feeling even more powerful if you feel like your dreams have already come true, and you just sit there in that feeling and you just say, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Feel as grateful as you possibly can, because the more you emotionalize this, the more your subconscious thinks it's true, right? And the more you do this, the more your subconscious begins to change. Your habits will change. Your thoughts will change. You'll maybe be, whatever you're visualizing, you'll be more positive towards that action, that goal that you have, whatever you want in life. You'll believe in yourself more. But this takes a lot of time, a lot of effort, a lot of hard work. Meditation's not easy. Visualization is not easy. And the last way, affirmations, which is probably the easiest one out of the three, but the least effective, because you literally have to repeat to yourself all day and maybe all night. Play this video of people saying, I am happy, I am confident, I am abundant, I am healthy, whatever you want in life. But if you say that enough, your subconscious will be tricked and it'll believe it's true, right? And then what do you think will happen when you do believe it's true? Well, when you believe it's true, you'll have new thoughts, naturally, subconsciously, new choices, naturally, subconsciously, new habits, new actions and behaviors, new experiences, not experiencing the same old fucking personality, same bullshit that you've always experienced, which has led you to this moment. And then you'll create new feelings, new state of being. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you learned something. Highly recommend you check out this book. Check out Joe Dispenza. Just listen to this man speak. Listen to this man answer questions that people ask him. I literally love watching Joe Dispenza's interviews, podcasts, listening to his audiobooks, rather than watching any other YouTube video. So if you've watched this far, spend that time that you've watched on my videos and put it towards Joe Dispenza, because he will change your life.